show. Breland Moore now will check in with us as part of our Meet the Mountain Hawks tonight. It is 6'5" freshman Brandon Alston who is the topic of her conversation.
The Lehigh men's basketball team added 3 freshmen to their 16-man roster this year. Karan Ross, Tyler Jenkins, and Brandon Alston are the newest additions to the Mountain Hawks lineup. Standing at 6'5", Alston is a freshman guard hailing from Vienna, Virginia. Growing up, life in the town of approximately 16,000 was filled with plenty of basketball and tons of competition from the neighborhood.
It's a very big basketball community. We kind of all know each other, and if we don't really know each other personally, we know of each other. And it's pretty competitive. So basically, I started playing about competitively at like 10, and been playing pretty much ever since.
Although basketball has been in his life since he was a boy on the playground, Alston says basketball wasn't the most popular choice for the male members of his family. Instead, his father and brother boasted impressive resumes on the gridiron instead of the court.
My dad played football at VMI. He was pretty good. He was 2-time All-Conference. And my brother was a football player. He played at Columbia. And so I'm pretty much the only person from my family to play basketball.
Going away to college is a big deal in any young person's life. It's full of plenty of uncertainties and growing pains. And although still in his first semester at Lehigh University, Alston says that his teammates have made the special adjustment period bearable, and he and the other 2 freshmen have formed a very special bond.
I think the summer was really helpful because we were like all forced to be. Right now, we're actually more spread out than we were during the summer. So we were all on the same floor. We saw each other all the time. We're really close. We all bond. We're into the same type of music and same type of clothes and stuff like that.
In his time spent away from the court, Alston enjoys relaxing in his own personal space. Secretly, he's an accomplished saxophonist thanks to a class in grade school, but prefers not to play anymore.
I was forced into playing the saxophone when I was younger. I played for like 6 years, but it wasn't really a hobby. It's kind of like if you don't play or don't practice, you're not going to get a good grade in class.
Keeping with the musical trend, Alston also says he's a singer. And although he might not be the greatest vocal superstar, he certainly treats his family and his teammates to a few serenades.
My go-to, Sunshine. What's that song called?
You were singing it yesterday.
I was singing it at Lagom yesterday. I forget it now, though. I always tell my brother I can sing better than him, but I wouldn't consider myself a good singer.
Currently, he's averaging 6.9 points per game and logs a .783 free throw percentage. He's also grabbed a starting 5 position for the DePaul matchup before Thanksgiving and snagged a total of 16 points against Ryder. Although fresh to the roster, Brandon Alston is proving that the new kid on the block can certainly make a lot of noise. For 2 Sports, I'm Breland Moore.
So the saxophone, did you have him play anything for you as part of his recruiting process?
No, that was not what he was evaluated on. Let's just put it that way. I am curious to hear him play, but that was not what he was evaluated on. This is a talented kid. He can put the ball in the basket. He's got good size. He's got power. I see a very bright future for him. We're working with him, and his coachability is going to be very, very important. As long as he continues to be coachable, we can mold him and help him form. He can become more efficient with his footwork. He can become a more effective scorer and be more consistent scorer. But I do see a lot of talent in place.